What's up, everybody? This is Jok3R O1 here, and this is, everybody, my 100th episode. Yay! I made it to 100. That's awesome. I know most YouTubers, especially the popular ones, 100 is like toilet paper to these guys. And to me, I think it's, a pretty good start, in my opinion, to do 100 videos and put them out there for everybody to watch. And I'm getting more popular every week, it seems like, anytime I put up a video. Basically what this episode is it's going to be like questions and answers. A couple days ago I had some viewers watching my live stream. I was talking to them about doing this 100th episode, and said, hey, if y'all have questions that y'all want me to throw out on there, the ones that I like, I'll put up there, and I'll talk about it. So, I have them right here. In my hands, I have the paper that has every question that they asked me. So, I'm gonna get right into it. Alright. Question number 1. Joker, what is your first name? Now, I tell these guys all the time, my name is Kyle, but nobody remembers. Everybody's gonna go with Joker. It's a lot easier to remember, So, there's that question. Nice and easy. Question number 2. What was your first console you played on? Okay, if I could remember, my first console I ever played on was the Sega Genesis. I don't think the Nintendo or anything like that was before that I played. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Sega Genesis, playing Sonic the Hedgehog and Pitfall, and what else was the dumb game? Wheel of Fortune. I remember I had Wheel of Fortune and playing that, and I sucked so bad. Alright, so, next question. Alright. When did you start taking gaming more seriously, as in being competitive? Honestly, I'm a pretty competitive guy. I'm always, doing stuff competitively and whatnot, or at least I used to. Gaming-wise, I would say I really got, kind of serious into it probably when what year was it? Probably like 2006, 2007's probably when it really started kicking in for me, and I was, practicing a lot more and going to MLG events and, watching the real pros play. To me, I was just, an amateur and whatnot. So yeah, about 2006, 2007's when I first started playing, like, competitively. What is your favorite game to play competitively? Okay, well, I'd say at first it was always Halo. And of course Call of Duty's in there, but now, God, I'd have to say now, as of late, I've been playing League of Legends a lot on my computer. I haven't even really touched my Xbox. I guess that's until, a new game comes out, or whenever I have the money or time to really play. I really don't get to play as much as I used to. So I just try and get in there and, play when I can. So I guess it would have to be right now, League of Legends would probably be the game that I'm playing most right now. Am I single? Yes. Yes, I'm single. What's my favorite food? Favorite food is probably, I'd have to say, popcorn. to be honest. I love popcorn, man. That is the best snack in the world. I mean, it's not good for you at all, but oh god, I love it. I haven't had it in so long, like legitimately microwaved popcorn. I have not had it probably since April. So, yeah, it's been a good while. So yeah, popcorn, my favorite food. Um, what is your favorite football team? It would have to be the New York Jets. I know I'm gonna catch a lot of hell for that because I do live in Virginia, and typically, if you're living in Virginia, you are either a Redskin fan or a Cowboys fan. I don't know why you would be a Cowboys fan, but yeah. So yeah, or like a Baltimore Ravens fan. I'd say I really, I'm not a big fan of them. I'm just not. When I was little, I kind of just grew into, once I started watching football a lot more, I was watching the Jets, and that was the team that I picked. It wasn't anything special. It was just like, wow, I like this team. All right, that's my team right there. Done. I don't care from what city they're from. All right. Where do I see myself in the future, in the next 5 years? Um, that's a good question. Well, I hope to see myself in 5 years, with a really good job, a good career. Finally have my life all straight, and for me to be happy. Um, Hopefully have a kick-ass girlfriend or possibly fiance or wife by then. I don't know. I'm not planning that far ahead. Maybe eventually having a family, but I'm not rushing into it. I'm trying to, focus more on myself and getting my life straight. So, I guess in 5 years, I would just like to be happy. I'd like to have everything good and stress-free. Alright, next question. Why, I can't... what does that say? Movie? Oh, okay. What is my favorite movie? Well, God, I love a lot of movies. But I guess I would have to say, man. I guess I would have to say probably my favorite movie is The Illusionist with Edward Norton in it. I really, really love that movie. And it's a surprise. Most people would have been like, oh, you're the Joker, so you gotta like The Dark Knight. No. I mean, I do like The Dark Knight, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite movie. Alright. Do I go to college? No. No. I used to. Not anymore. I want to go back, though. I want to at least get my associates, because it seems like all the jobs out there these days, you at least minimum need your associates. A good one. A good job. So, I want to go back eventually when I can get my money and everything all straight. Do I currently like working at Dunkin' Donuts? Free donuts. Yes and no. And reasons for that is, yes, because it's a fun job. It's pretty laid back, I'd have to say. But it's just not enough work. It's not enough work time and hours and whatnot. That's the big downfall. So of course, money's not that great. But you work your shifts, and after you're done your shift, of course you're gonna get a free dozen donuts, and of course that gets real old real quick, especially on a busy night when you gotta make a crap load of donuts and whatnot. So yeah, it's a up and down kind of job. It's not that bad. What's my favorite donut? I'm old school. I'd have to say glazed. It's probably my favorite. And then like powdered and cinnamon. What is my favorite superhero? Oh God. And what is my favorite? That's the next question. What is my least favorite superhero? So, my favorite superhero. Honestly, I'd have to say Iron Man right now. You know, Robert Downey Jr., he's kicking some serious butt with those movies, man. Seriously. Yeah, I guess he would have to be my favorite right now. My least favorite superhero, hands down, I don't even have to think about it, is Superman. Superman pisses me off so much. I can't even watch his movies. But the new one that's coming out actually does look pretty good, and I might have to check it out. But that's besides the point. Superman, my least favorite. Do I have any pets? Yes. If you have been watching my YouTube videos or watching live streams or anything like that I've done, you will know that yes, I do have a dog, Lhasa Apso Shih Tzu Poodle mix. Yeah, I know that's a crazy mix, but yeah. Her name's Gussie, and she's a little bundle of energy, and she's awesome. It seems like, when I'm trying to get clear audio with all my recordings and live streams and whatnot, she's like, oh, he's doing work now. Let's make a crap load of noise just to let him know that I'm here. So, yeah. So, yes, I have a dog. Have I ever gone out of the United States? No, but I would like to. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'd love to visit Ireland. I don't think I would ever want to come back, of course. But yeah, I'd like to visit a few places out there in Europe and around there. Probably, let's say, Ireland, Scotland. I'm gonna look for the Loch Ness Monster. Damn it. Where else? Germany. I wouldn't mind visiting Germany. London. Egypt. Hell, I won't even lie. I would love to visit Russia. Like, check out Chernobyl, man. That would be a great, great trip, I think. China. Japan. I mean, I'd like to go all over. Australia. Everywhere. I don't care, man. Just as long as I don't get sick from some epidemic or disease out there and die, then yeah, I'm up for it. Have I ever been in any car wrecks? What kind of question is that? No, I have not been in any car wrecks, and I don't plan on being in any car wrecks. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, these questions are getting more random and random. Alright, next question. What cell phone provider do you use? Verizon. What was my first job? I worked at King's Dominion in the games department. I was that guy on the microphone that yelled at you, hey, come here and play this game, come spend your money, yada yada yada. Yeah, I was that guy. Let's see, what's another good question? Looking at a list. Pepsi or Coke? Before I would say Pepsi. I love Pepsi, but as of late, I've been drinking Coke like it's nobody's business. So, Coke. Let's see. What made you want to start doing videos on YouTube? Well, I would, check out YouTube and watch all these people, live streaming and talking, and they were just so popular with, viewers and everything like that. And I was like, well, I've got a side of my life I wouldn't mind throwing out there and, letting people watch, And so I started. That's it. what were my first videos? As most people know me for putting my videos up on YouTube, I started out doing hookah reviews. Anything hookah related, I did reviews for hookahpro.com. Doing reviews on the tobacco, the hookahs, the coals, accessories, everything. And then I started getting a little burnt out on it. I really did. Because I was doing it so much. And eventually that kind of stopped. And I started doing It's My Life videos. Basically showing you what I'm doing in my life. And then, I'd probably say a few months, back, gaming started. I started throwing out the gaming stuff because that's more popular, it seems like, on YouTube these days. So, started doing that. And that's currently what I'm doing right now. And by the way, this screen right here is my twitch.tv username page where whenever I'm live streaming, you can watch right here. And you can chat right here. So yeah, check that out. What's another good question? Blonde or brunette? That's a tough question. I really don't care about a girl's hair color, as long as it's nothing fucking crazy. Because I'm looking more towards her personality, and her humor is probably the top things that I'm looking for. So, hair, I guess if I had to choose between blonde and brunette, it would probably have to be brunette. How tall am I? I am short as hell. I think I'm like 5'6", 5'7". I'm pretty short. Alright, oh God. I'm just trying to find some good questions. I don't want to be throwing out dumb stuff, and a lot of this stuff was repeated. What is your favorite TV show? Okay. God, I've been watching so many TV shows these days, it's getting a little bit nuts. I'd probably have to say my favorite TV show would have to be Jackass. I love watching Jackass. I've never gotten bored of it. I have all their TV show stuff, all their movies. It's just, I think it's a hilarious show. If not that, then, God, I got so many others, House. I love House. Dog the Bounty Hunter, American Chopper, Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, pretty much anything Gordon Ramsay I'm going to watch. What else? Bar Rescue, I just started watching that. I've caught up and watched all the episodes of that. That's an awesome show. Check that out if y'all haven't yet. Alright, let's see, what's another good question? Do I ever think of growing my hair back out to be a Jok3R O like it used to be? Some of my viewers have seen older pictures of me with all my hair back in my heyday of high school and college. Jok3R O for me, no. I do not plan on bringing all that hair and trouble back. It was such a handful, so no, not gonna happen. You'd have to give me a lot of money to do that. Alright, let's see, more questions. Do I do any charity work? Okay. Yes. I used to not do it as much, and as of late, I've been starting to do charity work as much as I can, between work and whatnot. And the main charity that I normally go to is I can't remember the name of it. I know that's sad, but I know it's for the Child Development Fund. Basically helping underprivileged kids, get the funds to help them get into school and to, help better their lives for stuff that they need that they don't have. So, yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Anything, doing charity work, going around talking about it to people, or, giving money. It's not a lot of money, because, I give whatever I can give to these guys. It's not no cheap ass dollar I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them as much as I can because I feel bad for them. Um, so yeah, that's the charity that I'm involved with. What the hell? Have I ever been baptized? Yes, I've been baptized. Have I broken any bones? This is a good question. I like this one. Um, yeah. Yeah, I have to say, yeah, I'm a pretty injury-prone guy, it seems like. Not not too much as of late, but I've had my fair share because of sports and whatnot. My body's just taken a total beating with sports. Between getting my ribs jacked up playing soccer, tearing muscles in my knees from doing wrestling and track, tearing my ligaments in my wrist from wrestling. Um, what else? Been knocked out a few times. What else? Lower back spasms for the rest of my life. That's from like wrestling. Um, yeah, just a whole bunch of shit, really. Sorry for my French, but honestly, it is. It's a lot of different stuff. What is your favorite ramen noodle? Oh god, these questions, man, they're getting randomer and randomer and randomer. Favorite ramen would probably have to be chicken. Second would probably have to be oriental. Third would probably have to be beef. Um, let's see. We're almost done. There's a lot of questions. I'm just trying to weed out the ones that I don't think I need to throw out here on a video. So sorry to y'all that I ignore here, but do what I gotta do. I don't want this to be an X-rated video. Alright. Well, they already asked that question. God, a lot of these are repeated. My cell phone's going off. What's my favorite baseball team? Boston Red Sox. Don't even have to say anything else. Boston Red Sox. Which their game just started right now. Alright, if there's anyone that I would want to be, any celebrity I would want to be, who would it be and why? Alright, that's a good question. Who would I want to be and why? Damn. That is a good question. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to throw out a celebrity name just because I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Rob Dyrdek. Reason being, you watch his show, Fantasy Factory, and robbing big and all that. And he's always having fun. Yes, he is a very big business implemented guy, you know, but he has fun all the time with it. And I'm all about trying to have fun and just enjoying life as much as I can. So, yeah. Alright. Let's do one more question. Let's see, how much time do I have? 25 minutes? Good God. Let's see if I can find a good one. Okay. When do you plan on stopping gaming, live streaming, YouTube, and, you know, go on to something else? That's a very tough question. I mean, I'm 24 years old, trying to grow up as best I can, but, you know, I love to have fun, you know what I mean? And gaming and live streaming for everyone and showing them, hey, how much fun we can have, and they enjoy watching what I'm doing. It's awesome. I enjoy it. When do I think I would stop? Well, Xbox is pretty much stopped, you know, as of late. But gaming altogether and YouTube just completely stopped. And if I was just to close it down, God, I don't even know. Honestly, in my opinion, I would just do it as long as I could do it until I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. I'm not saying I'm going to do it till I'm, you know, 50, 60 plus, you know. I guess it all depends on the circumstance and what's going on in my life and whatnot. So, yep, that is it. I'm not answering any more questions. Put this paper up. Alright, so that is the end of this good old video. So that is my 100th video. Sorry it's not super exciting, but you get to learn a little bit more about me and you get to ask me random questions and whatnot. So there you go. I really do, I gotta say to all my viewers, anybody that's watching, I do appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate, you know, anybody that watches live stream, you know, when I'm on. And, you know, leaving me the comments on YouTube and liking the videos and telling me, oh, that's so funny, that's great, keep it up. You know, that feels good, you know, to get that, you know, that happiness back to me. You know, I'm trying to give happiness, and them giving it back to me, you know, giving me the encouragement, hey, keep doing it, what you're doing is awesome. You know, I enjoy that, I love that. I love seeing people happy. So, but I appreciate everybody for watching. Sorry I've babbled on for so long, but I was just really excited to get this 100th episode going. So, I'm Jok3R O1, aka Kyle, and I appreciate y'all for watching. I know I've said that multiple times, but I really am. So, be sure to check out my YouTube page. Be sure to check out my Twitch TV page. You know, give me some, you know, comments, whatever. Let me know what you think. So, this is the 100th episode of Jok3R O1. Thank you guys for watching, and gals. And I hope y'all have an awesome day. Peace.